Yo, what's up, YouTube? What it do? It's your brother Jay International tapping back in once again. And in this one, I want to talk about miserable people. If you ever have been in a role of dealing with the public, whether usually it's through your profession, usually it's through something having to do with hospitality, customer service, the gig economy. If you do it long enough, you will come to the realization that there are a lot of miserable, cruel people out there. There are a lot of heartless, self-centered people out in this world, especially in the Western world, and especially in the U.S., and depending on the state in the U.S., there may be a higher concentration of said individuals. But as I said, if you're in these industries long enough, you will see that there are people out there that just because they're miserable, just because their life sucks, just because they may have some type of mental issues or whatever, some type of hang up, that they will seek to bring you down. You can be doing okay. You can be calm, cool, collective. You may have problems going on in your life. You may have issues at home, issues with your finances, but yet and still, you turn that off. Whatever you got, whatever problems you got going on at home, when you come to your profession, when you come to your work, you leave that at home and you're focused on your work, you're focused on your task, right? You don't let the problems that you got going on in your own personal life affect your job performance or what you do, whatever industry you in. You don't let those things affect you, right? But you got individuals that can be so heartless that they can do something that jeopardizes your livelihood. If you work in customer service, you know this, you experience this. More than likely, you're working at a dead-end job in customer service. And you have individuals that know this, that maybe be in a higher position than you are, maybe financially well off and better than you are. And you have individuals that will still, in spite of all that, because they, like I said, they can be doing good financially. They can be in a better position overall in life than you are. You could be struggling to pay your bills. You could be damn near on the brink of eviction. You can have children that you're supporting, that you're trying to take care of, so you're doing this dead-end job, and you're working 12 hours or 14 hours a day just trying to make ends meet. You think these individuals care? You think these miserable human, I don't want to call them human beings. You think these miserable souls care? They don't care about none of that. They don't care about none of that. Damn your children. Damn what you got. Damn the struggles that you're going on. Just because I'm a miserable person, I'm going to do this to you to affect your livelihood. And I'm going to go away and act like everything is okay. You got some miserable people out here like this, man. And I don't condone violence. I don't condone violence. But I don't condone turning the other cheek as well. So we are taught never to be the aggressors, but if one or someone aggresses upon you, you have the right to defend yourself. And I am in total agreement with that line of ideology and that line of thinking. We are never the aggressors. But if someone aggresses upon us, we have the right, the God-given right, the creator right to defend ourselves. But where I was going with that is when you see all of these, especially in the United States, when you see these mass shootings, these violent attacks, these terrorist attacks, you gotta take a step back, maybe look at the mindset of that individual. What was that individual going through? How much BS did that individual have to put up with from these miserable individuals? And just hold it in, and just hold it in, and just hold it in with no outlet, with no way to release it, but just keep holding it in. Dealing with these miserable, cruel individuals in this world before they just snapped. They just lost it all. Because it's only so much a person can take. It's only so much each individual can take before it's just, whew, that's it. But yet and still, people don't understand this. These miserable individuals that just go around with misery. Misery loves company. These cruel, miserable individuals, they don't care about none of that. They're self-centered and they only care about themselves. Damn you. Damn what you're going through in life. I don't give a damn. I'm going to do something to make your life difficult. And that's what they do. And you understand this if you're in the hospitality industry. You understand this if you're in customer service. You come across these individuals. My bad, y'all. My bad. Like I said, you understand this if you're in hospitality. You understand this if you're in the customer service industry. You come across these individuals. You come across these miserable people. And you got to keep your cool. You got to remain calm, even though you're going through BS in your life. Everybody, goes through the ups and downs just of living, just of existing, right? The trials and tribulations. We all go through them. But we gotta put up with it, right? We gotta deal with it. And then we come across these miserable, heartless, cruel individuals that don't take that into account. We want to push you and continually push you to the point where you snap. It's cold, man. It's a cold game. It's a cold world we live in, man. It's a cold world we live in. A lot of heartless individuals in this world. But, just look at what's happened to the brother Kevin Samuels. Now that he's passed, look at all the stuff that's happening, all the things that are being said about him by these miserable people, right? But with that being said, man, this is your brother Jay International tapping back in once again. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will holler at y'all later. Peace.